Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. We are from group 4. We will present the material about derivation 2. Before starting the presentation, I will introduce the team members. And the first is me. Allow me introduce myself. My name is Usmiati and I'm here as a moderator. The second is Fatur Rahman Muarif. The third is Harfian Nisa. The fourth is Siti Nur Hanifah. The fifth is Alda Bastin. The sixth is Rifki Rifaldi Al-Ghifari. The seventh is Maulidia Utami R. And the last is Alia Putri. My friends and I are ready to show you our works. Derivation and affixation. Derivation is the process of creating a new word out of an old word, usually by adding a prefix or a suffix. The word comes from the Latin to draw of, and it's adjectival. From is derivational. Affixation is the formation of verb by adding derivational affixes to different types of bases.
Forming verbs. Affixes to form verbs can be prefixes and suffixes. First, prefixes. Re, this, over, the, miss, an, be, and under. Second, suffixes. Ize, eyes, or in British variant is ise, eyes, ate, ate, five.
artistic. And the seventh is why, as the meaningful or having a lot of something, and the example is dirty. And the last one is li, as meaning like, every, or period of time. And the example is girly.
Okay, the next is meaning of affixes. As we know, an affix is a word element that can be attached to a base or root to form a new word or new form of the word, usually occurring as either a prefix or suffix. And here I mentioned there are 3 suffixes. The first is if. The meaning of if is causing effect, for example, creative. The second is able. The meaning of able is can do, for example, accessible. And the last is and. The meaning of and is performing agent, for example, ignorant.
The next is forming adjective. There is 6 prefixes: im, in, at, an, il, ir. All of these prefixes meaning is not. For example, im for impossible, in for insincere, ab for abnormal, an for unclear, il for illegal, ir for irregular. The next is forming adverbs. There is only one suffix, li. The meaning of li is in a specified manner. For example, slowly. Note, it was a hard game. Hard is an adjective. They play very hard to win the game. Hard is adverb. He hardly won the game. Hardly is adverb.
Next, adverb differs in the form or meaning. Will be explained in the table below. He is a good runner. The adjective is good. He runs well. The adverb is well. The picture is high on the wall. The adjective is high. The picture is highly valuable. The adverb is highly. To work. The adjective is late. He hasn't been working lately. The adverb is lately. The distance is short. The adjective is short. We'll be there shortly. The adverb is shortly. Next is exercise 1. Words that include adjectives are careful, endless, central, dreamy, and famous. Words that include adverbs are nicely, suddenly, and thoroughly. And the last, words that include verbs are bewitch, enrich, rebuild, and Latin.
Okay, so now we move to the next exercises. Exercises 2. James, a golfer, was playing around golf the other day when he accidentally hit his ball into a hole of the golfing greens. Unexpectedly, an angry golfer appeared. The golfer angrily pushed the ball out of its hole. It made a loud complaint. The ball hit it hardly on the head. Normally, James has good eyesight. However, he didn't see well this time because his ball did land anywhere near the golf green. The golfer probably had a painful headache. It lay still for a moment and then blinked its eyes. The guilty golfer, James, reached for his ball. "Sorry, little guy," James said. The golfer disappeared quickly into its hole with the ball. So James left golfing green without his ball. After this experience, James wore his glasses whenever he played golf. The wise golfer found a new hole to live in.
That's all for our presentation, and thank you so much for your attention. We are grateful for everyone here to listen to our project. We hope that you can find something useful from our presentation. And the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.